Hello and good morning, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome to the Kaz Bar. My name is Kaz, interdimensional bartender who is afraid of salespeople, and welcome back. Finally, welcome back to ZENLESS Zone Zero. We are like, I think, a week delayed from actually, from when this patch came out, which is kind of like par for the course, considering that like that seems to have been my trend for the past two patches, but not on purpose, mind you. That's just been like, it's just been things happen in real life that require me to put off stream by a week. Hold on, there's something I forgot. There's something I forgot. Hold on. It's right here. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I just need to put something on. Okay, so for today's agenda, as you saw in my post, how am I doing? Hello, Space Eye. I'm doing well. Still kind of shaking off the sleep, but otherwise doing okay. So for those who saw my announcements on the YouTube community post, my Discord, which I only made this morning, and Blue Sky and Twitter, I announced that today's agenda is going to be SHIYU defense first, because I like to do challenge fights even without the meta characters. And then we're going to do the story, and whatever currency we have at the end of stream, we will then roll for Shengguang. Or no, actually, whenever we have currency, we will roll for Shengguang. Because I would like a chance to actually get her ASAP and experience her gameplay myself. Like, I have from like the, you know, the free character trial of sorts. But I don't quite fully understand her kit just yet. Moy Dragon, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Are you new? Sorry, if I don't remember your names, I apologize. It's not because I don't care, it's because I just have bad memory. Okay, let's... Oh shoot, I forgot to announce on Twitter and Blue Sky I was starting. Hold on. Oops. Yeah, in new area, let's... Not new? Have you been long? Oh, right! Oh, right, yeah, you were here when I was... Yeah, you were... I remember now. I remember. I think... I was rolling for... I believe it was... Yishwen, or probably someone in Spook Shack that I was rolling for when I remember seeing you. But welcome Moy Dragon. Sorry for not remembering. That's my fault. That is my fault. I suck at remembering things. I'm so sorry. Anyway, but welcome back. I've been doing good. December was just really busy, and so that's why it was hard for me to do any streams in December. But yeah. We will be going to... I haven't talked in a while. Yeah, it's good to see you again. I love seeing old and familiar faces. Well, if I can remember you're familiar. I'm sorry again. Let's see. Agent crit damage increased by 15%, while in Etherfail, agent attack increased by 25%, and attacks ignore 10% of enemies' defense. Well, given all of this, for the first stage, we can definitely go with my Evelyn team, and the other one's Ice and Ether. We can probably go with Yishwen's team, but we're gonna replace Lucy.
Good day, Prox.
Because Ether Veil.
I'm here. Need a hand?
And this does work. So yeah, okay, they were good. Have I got the new character? If you're talking about Shengguang, not yet. I am still trying to roll for her. I will do a few rolls like after SHIYU defense, but I want to see first if I can actually get a full clear. At the very least, S plus can come after in my own time.
Who's next? Watch it.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me start that over. I did that wrong. I'm supposed, since it's a mob, I'm supposed to pull them in with Evelyn's skill first. Then Zhao quick assist into Evelyn quick assist into lighter uppercut. Try it again. There we go.
Don't cross the line.
Gotcha now.
Nothing breaches my defense. Nothing slips through my defense.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best.
Heads up.
Gotcha.
And reverse.
Flawless. Countering.
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
I'm up. Get me.
That's the wrong order, but I'll take it.
Full lockdown complete.
That's why my bad luck doesn't hit you hard. Hey, don't worry about it, Space Eye. Have you ever played ZZZ before, Space Eye? It's not the best build. It's not perfect right now. You don't need it to be perfect right now. Okay, understandable. What's important is you have her, I guess.
Spear then forward.
Pretty, right?
Leave it to me. Focus. Concentrate.
Hit both of them.
Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter.
We're gonna toast.
Allow me.
Reversal. Reversal.
Allow me, Fufu.
Practicing moving in slow-mo?
Strength and finesse. Shift.
Faithful companion!
And kaboom.
Reality
Switch to
and
Yishuan
illusion.
again.
Core fate is sealed.
Hit with the ult because I don't have enough adrenaline. There we go.
Wanna play a game?
Strength and finesse. Concentrate. Reality and illusion. Cycle of yin and yang.
And it's over. Play told you that. That's true. Oh right. Oh right. You left like how many patches ago? I'm sorry. Like there's a lot of things that happen. I keep forgetting what we talk about. I'm so sorry, Space Eye. I thought I think I remember you said you left like after, I think it was Ellen's banner, was it? You dropped it after Ellen's banner, if I'm not mistaken. Scorps. We'll knock the corpse down, leave it staggered for a short while. Don't dish it. It's venom. I know that I usually do this with. I do the expert hunt of this with Alice and Vivian, but let's see what the others are. What's this one? This is a robot. You use to counter and reflect them. That I have to have defensive assist. It's weak to fire and electric, but it's resistant. Ah, but all of them are fire types. Okay. Thracian. This one's ether, but resistant to electric. Ah, great. That's just great. I think for this one, I might want to bring Yixuan team. This one will probably be Banyue or Evelyn, and then this one I can safely bring my anomaly with an adjustment. I don't remember the last thing I got was Pulchra. Oh, Pulchra! That's even much later than Ellen. Goodness. Speaking of, I don't use Pulchra anymore. I used to. I wanted to try making her work, but like the game is built in such a way that really, and for someone like me who's not willing to try hard with combos, unless you have like the most OP characters, then you're not gonna do very well. Pulchra was a novelty character for sure, and she's fun to use every now and then. But there are better options. Like I guess I don't know. I think because my vision is coded that like I have trigger. Why would I use Pulchra, right?
This is the path. I'm here. This web would bear witness to the no please. I'm all ears.
All right, let's go with this team. This is what I normally use for expert hunt. Hey Ned, good morning. I guess my background is like climbing around. All right.
Adjust your breathing. Here it is. You can't run. Wait. No time to deal with you individually. Apologies. It's time to settle this.
Hit them with the ult. Symmetry.
Focus on the target. A chance to score. Whirling whip. Come on, don't be nervous. A flurry of thrusts. You're all riddled with flaws.
Boom.
Clear your mind. Please watch closely. This wave is for you alone.
And boom.
Fantasy breeze. Stay on offense. Behold
Pierce through.
the most
Ultimate.
symmetrical swordplay. Your weakness is death.
And counter.
You can't run.
Ah. This is where I have to pay attention now. Block. 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 Block.
Any compound.
Block with Alice.
Adjust your breathing. Careful, don't get scared.
Counter.
Get off my feet now. You'll regret choosing me as your opponent. Let's go. You're luck to run out. Go, come on. It won't hurt. I'll make it quick. For the time field name, I will never lose.
And slash.
Looks like there's going to be a round two.
Hold on. It happened. Almost back to Celestial. Hey, good luck with the climb. What the? Where'd it go? There. Preparing for the new free agent. That's when that happened. I kind of wanted to return. Never have polychromes or tapes. I don't know how to build characters. If you need help with certain characters, just tell me which one. I can give you resources. Actually, no. Here, generally I rely on 2 resources for building agents. The first one is this YouTuber by the name of, hold on. Their name on YouTube is Kana, Canna. This is my first resource in building characters. He gives very in-depth guides, and because he's explaining a lot of the details, it's easy for me to see like where I was wrong about certain things, like my misconceptions about certain characters. The second resource I have, and this is still reliable to me even with Honkai Star Rail, that would be Pridwen. Pridwen has always been was my primary resource, but sometimes they're not updated, especially with when thinking about new discs. They tend to, the downside of Pridwen is they will only give a lot of recommendations based on what is in the patch that character is released, or like maybe 1 or 2 patches after. But like if later on there's a much better set that comes up, they don't often account for that. Let's go for that.
Focus on the target. Solid there.
Block with Vivian. EX attack. Here goes Alice. And counter. A bloom.
Stay away from me. No one interrupts Lord Bacon's vacation. Not ever.
Get Vivian's resources back. EX.
Stay on offense. It's time to settle this. To the depths. Don't get scared, no. Fire.
And boom.
With the blade. Keep it up. Your weakness has been exposed.
Ooh, what a finish from Alice. Also, when you heard me say earlier, oh, it came off. So, little thing, I've had this weird, I guess, thumb infection, for lack of a better term. Basically, I picked at some skin on my thumb, and yeah. So I had to put medicine, and there's a band-aid on it. The band-aid makes it hard for me to get a grip on my mouse or on. Sometimes if I push buttons, it will shift the band-aid around, and it just comes loose. So to prevent that, I remember that I bought these weird thumb sleeve things. The original intent of the thumb sleeves was so that I could play Honkai Star Rail on my phone more, but that clearly didn't happen because I quit Honkai Star Rail. So now I then found a different use for them, which is to protect the band-aid while I game. Yes, the equivalent of like the sleeve for athletes. That's me with my thumb for video games. Sick wipeout. Thank you. Electric and fire damage increases by 30%. Anomaly proficiency increases by 60. Oh. Oh. Okay. Anomaly. Huh. But they're resistant to ice. That's the problem. Ah, I feel bad now. Reset room. Sorry, let's do this again. So I got that with Alice. It's doable, but I didn't read. I thought that the general effect applied to all the rooms. Apparently not. So this is crit damage for ether and physical. And better to have an ether veil. Attacks ignore 10% of enemy defense. Earns you damage score. Defeating a single normal will grant. Okay. So if we're going for ether physical crit damage. This one is Yixuan. This one's gonna be Anomaly. This one's gonna be let's go for I think I know what to do here. This is gonna be a big change.
Need something? My service. I'm here. Need a hand?
Will this work? It will work. I want to see stage details. Is anyone resistant to ice? I forget. No, there isn't. Okay, so we're good. We can definitely bring Zhao for this one. Win streak, baby. Hey, congrats, Ned. Let's see if I can do this with Zhao. And Zhu Yuan. Zhu Yuan still relevant since 1.0.
With pleasure. Impeccable. David. I won't let you down.
Going all out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom.
Here comes the first. Yeah. The
Ooh.
enemy looks kind of tough.
Cease and desist. Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
Bang.
Back up here. Yeah.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Taking the shot.
Alright, forgot I had manual mode on.
Watch closely. This is the real deal.
Bullseye.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cancel. 3, 4, 5. Blast.
Keep up the assault.
1, 2, 3.
Don't push it too far. Caught you red-handed. Yeah? Keep a look.
Okay, nice counter.
Stay where you are. Bullseye.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
An opening. Slit. No restrictions. Fire it well. Yeah.
Okay, this is not working as well. This is not working as well. Sadly. The other funny is that when S&B came out, I was pulling for Bernice instead of Flinters, accidentally pulled in the Sanby banner and got her first time. It's funny you mentioned that because this is the patch where they buffed both Sanby and Bernice. So if you are not, since you're not fully caught up, let me give you this information. So here, there's a thing called Potential Hypothesis New Chapter Reforged. Anby and Ellen previously got what is it? Goddamn. They previously got buffs already to their kits to make them more relevant to the current patch. In this patch, not only did they receive more buffs, but Sanby, Grace, and Bernice all got buffs as well. They all got additional reworks. wait, I can earn polychromes from this? I thought this was just telling me that they were available. Oh shit. Okay, we gotta do that later. Okay, so let's try this again. Since this is crit damage, ether, physical, I don't have any of that other than Zhuyuan. And it's an ether veil. I don't have an ether veil for that. This is just plain ether. Sheer damage. That's obviously Yixuan. God damn it. I don't have any of these. Fine, let's just go back to using my old comp.
This is the path. Oh shit, this.
We have to register the score, so we have to do that again.
Headed for some
Watching this makes me miss ZZZ. Oh, Ned. If only you came back, because this is the co-op patch. There's currently an event. I posted it in the group chat, but there's currently an event where you can actually co-op.
Yeah. Focus on the target. Careful, don't get scared. Perfectly symmetrical. Strike in an instant. You're all riddled with flaws.
Block.
I'm up for the time.
Alice, come in.
I will never lose. Lightning strike to score. No one interrupts Lord Phaethon's vacation.
Vivian needs her resources. Boom. Use the hut.
Stay on offense. Come on, don't be nervous. Flurry of thrusts.
Oh shit.
Time to split. A chance to score. Clear your mind.
Nope, you're not touching me.
Score one for me. It's time. to
Not again.
stop us. No time to go.
Block.
Wait.
Oh, thank goodness for invul frames for that.
I see your weakness.
Block.
Careful, don't get scared. An enemy focus on the target. Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
Oh, come on. That's cheap. Block. 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 Block.
Did you see that?
Block.
You're about to run out. Go, come on. Stay on offense. You can't run. Please watch closely. This swing is for you alone. It won't hurt. I'll make it quick. You'll regret choosing me as your opponent. Salute if we hold. The most
And
symmetrical sword
swing.
Time for a surprise! A chance to score! Bloodstains!
Boom. Okay. Dodge. Alice passive. Vivian.
Strike in an instant. Clear your mind. For the time field name.
Unkill family and
No one interrupts Lord
Vivian
Phaethon's
ult.
vacation. Not ever. Don't get scared now. Fire!
where do you think you're going?
Offense. Focus on the target. Careful, don't get scared. Just wait. What an
Vivian.
Time to take you away.
Alice.
My sword always points to victory.
Once again, classic wipeout. Even if I did come back, I have so much cash to do if I can co-op with anyone. Not really. If I remember correctly, I think it only requires you to be caught up to season 2. Patch 2.0. Didn't know ethereals could break ankles. Yeah. That they broke my ankle. Both in the dodging sense and in the I'm gonna slap you in the feet. You convinced me. Wait. Before you do that, please. Before you do that. Hold on. Where is that? Here. If you are coming back, please use my return code. Return to redo. Ah, why? Yeah, I'll just send it to you directly. Here, where's Messenger? There. I will send this to you directly. That way, we both get bonuses. Am I streaming tonight? Yeah, I am. I just need to make the thumbnail, which I haven't done yet. Oops. So that's my best total score. Wait, no, it says my best total score is 28,000. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna have to redo that eventually. Fire Electric. This is one I thought about doing anomaly for, but my other anomalies are occupied. Wait, hold on. Wait, this isn't even resistant to ice. We'll try one more time. I'm sorry that I keep doing this, guys, but I really just want to get this, like, I want to use anomaly for the second one. I just forget who's available. But now you get to see my actual boss girl character.
A mere trifle. My blade is already sheathed. Right. Weakling. I swear on my blade.
Swear on the blade.
Careful, don't get scared. Keep off my feet. Now. You're about to run out. Go, come on. My blade is already sheathed. There's no time to lose.
Block. Block.
Time for a surprise. It's over. Scatter.
Block.
Watch out. Weakling. The cold is silent. No one interrupts Lord Bacon's vacation. Not ever. Shadowless blade. Victory. The only option. Again. Don't get scared, no.
And here comes Alice.
I see it. Leave it to me.
Nice. Okay.
Purging slash.
Purging slash.
Yeah. Keep off my feet. Now. My blade is alive.
And boom. Vivian?
Come on! Don't be nervous!
Assault!
I see it. Huh?
Weakling.
My blade is ready.
The cold.
Counter.
Shadowless blade.
Ooh! That's a nice wipeout screen too. The collab decided to stream it, not to stream it, just to play it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going for stream because like it's rare I ever get to have a collab with Lynn, and also like, you know, I'm trying to be more open about that. What is my account in ZZZ? Hell if I know. You can always just click forget password, Ned. Perfection is a goal for the insane, and I'm not mentally well. You and me both. Okay, so sadly I do not have a fire anomaly character, so we are gonna have to improvise this.
What brings you different out?
If you need
I am the eye. Only the brave will.
Look, I only handle technical matters.
And then for either
start the
anomaly or
experiment.
who can we bring? For
Got a new. Is it work time?
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Sure.
At your disposal.
Actually, no. Wait, defensive assists, right?
1, 2.
Where we go?
I know exactly who to bring.
Number 0.
My, we fighting?
I don't know if this is
let's
gonna
get
work.
ready.
This is like a very, very weird comp that I have here. We're gonna try this. Can this work? Hell if I know.
Clear your mind. Flinky strikes to score. A flurry of thrusts. Strikes in an instant. Yeah. Really? Good now. I'm all ears. Adjust your breathing.
Okay.
Calibrating system. Wanna be taken apart?
Did you see that, by the way?
I won't budge.
It gets better. Grace's buff gets better. Watch this.
Man, demolition! It won't hurt. I'll make it quick. Initial impulse. Kinetic overload.
She has a grenade spam now.
Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay.
If you had the chance to get the combat skills of a ZZZ character, what character are you choosing? No, Void Hunter level characters would be a very common answer. Actually, I think I know. I think I had an answer for this before. I've thought about it before. It's sadly like you said no Void Hunter. I would have gone with Miyabi in that case. But if it's not Void Hunter level, I would probably say. Trying to think. I guess Billy? I like his guns.
the target. Solid hit. Score one for me.
Max potential energy.
I see your weakness.
Counter.
No time to deal with you individually. Apologies.
Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode. Take it apart. Time to clear the anomaly. Bad, you missed.
A flurry of thrusts.
Okay.
It's time to settle this. Flimsy starts to score.
The brave fear nothing.
Last power test.
My sword always points to victory.
I honestly don't know if this is working very well.
The enemy.
My turn. How about another shot?
Your weakness has been exposed.
Judging by the timer, it is not working. Lighter. He's very much the strongest non-void hunter level again agent in the proxy's arsenal. Well, supposedly, yeah. Well, we have yet to see that because they very much hinted that he is stronger than Lighter. Okay, since this isn't working, let's instead go with my Evelyn team, but swapping out Lucy for
Where are we? I'm here.
for Zhao.
And
I am willing to admit that that may have been a bit ambitious of me, but unfortunately, yeah, we have to swap.
All right, gotcha. Gotcha now.
And boom.
Cross the line. The best defense is a strong offense.
Make way for the undefeated champion.
I'll manage things from here. Nothing breaches my defense.
There we go. That was so much faster.
Nice try. Be gone.
Heads up. Don't cross the line.
I call this move Funny Slice Combo.
This should time perfectly.
Nothing breaches my defense. Your journey ends with me. The threat is...
There it is. Let's off.
I feel like I should have gone with dial-in instead of Lighter.
My pleasure. I'm unstoppable.
Don't cross the line.
Let's keep this advantage.
Nothing breaches my defense.
The double cancel.
Don't stop. Take down the target.
And again.
Countering.
Well, we already hit the 25k.
Easy.
Don't cross the line.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my
Is
best.
the boss regenerating health? I think it did. What a finish. Chose Slider because I wouldn't need a weapon. I could just cue you my way out of sticky situations. That makes sense. Honestly, I would go with either Billy, because like Billy has like Billy is like really cool. Or if we're going with non-Void Hunter. I would argue maybe. Actually, no. I take it back. I like Anby, and I mean like Soldier Zero Anby. I like that, or Trigger. I like both of them. I know I can't pick all of them, but I like both. Can I swap you out for?
Wanna see the
Hello, Rep 2493.
Does this work? It works. This comp actually works. Okay. So what I can do with this is I can actually build up adrenaline on Yishwen and then probably triple ult if I want to.
To the sky. I got it. Essa, seal. Hollow,
Swift yet still. Clear yet murky.
Block.
Strength and finesse.
return to the CS3.
An opening. Concentrate.
Got one for complaints. If you spot interference, though, this is the end for you. Slumber in the mist.
Let's make this quick.
Essa.
Reality and illusion. Focus.
The name of the night, emissary.
And kaboom.
Strength and finesse. Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed. Evil shall be purged.
Evil shall be purged.
Wanna play a game?
Fly away. Fly. Oh, out.
What a new
Counter.
Got one for complaints. Reverse shockwave.
Inadequate.
Pretty, right? Turn around. Smash them.
Reality and illusion. Concentrate.
Like a shadow. Hollow hot.
Your fate is sealed.
38,000. Skill, not weaponry. If chose trigger skills, you could be a daredevil with sight. Okay, if we're talking skill and not weaponry, then that'd probably go with I'd probably go with Anby, because like Anby having the ability to practically run as quickly as lightning. Damn. All right, we got an S. All that's left is for me to fine tune this to get S plus. But as far as polychromes are concerned, we've gotten everything. And just before 7 o'clock, so we should be able to get through a decent chunk of the story. Let's see if we can get Yi Xingguang. And the cool thing about this banner is that, as you can see, the banner is going to last the entirety of the patch. Because they are releasing 2 brand new SSRs, that being Zhao and Ye Xingguang, Hoyo has gifted us the opportunity of rolling for them and their vengeance for the entire patch. What Bang Boo would I get? Okay, that one is... Oh, hey. Hold on. Wait, let me finish my rolls and then we'll answer that question. I need to look through the Bang Boo again to see which ones I have. Nope, still having a... God damn it, that's everything. Look, I'm down to like my last 13 until my guaranteed and it still hasn't given it to me. What the fuck? Okay, so Bang Boo, Bang Boo. There's no way to view it from any menu, is there? I have to go to the shop to see that, right? Yeah, I have to go to the shop for that. Wait, where is there? 6th Street. I am honestly, like, I know one of my candidates is probably going to be Office Boo.
Which part do you want to modify this time?
I think this one, Overtime Boo. Only because he embodies me so much. It's like, ah yes, my curse as a corporate worker, it has been manifested as a Bang Boo.
Exterior look bouncy and cute ain't easy, you know.
Where's Revolver Boo? Or Bang Volver rather. How many do I need? I need 8. Ah, okay. Don't have enough for that.
Have a good one, and please come again.
Also, wait, let me get rid of all my Wenjins here. Okay, so let's actually get to the story. Wait, how do I do it again? Oh, go. Butler Boo, because I can't cook. Okay, that's a good question. When it comes to utility, Butler Boo is definitely useful. If we're talking about utility and not just like what they look like they do in battle, I would change my answer to probably Plug Boo. Can you imagine having a portable charger that can also electrify your enemies? The music suddenly stopped. What's up? What are you guys talking about? Bit worried about my brother. Maybe he's got something to take care of. Made some osmanthus cakes earlier to lift the mood. Not sure if it'll suit your taste. Would you like to try some? Try some osmanthus cakes. You're about to enter immersive storytelling. During this mode, you cannot progress other types of missions or switch main story chapters in the logbooks. Continue.
Wow, your osmanthus cakes are so good. So soft. But isn't this a little too sweet?
It is a bit too sweet.
It is a bit sweet, but there's nothing wrong with a little sweetness.
Really?
sorry. I guess I added too much sugar. I'll make it much better for you next time.
No need to be
There's
nervous.
No need to be nervous, Xiaoguang. It's already delicious.
Still, if in full context, I get
I'm
shark
glad
because
you
they're
like
cute and
it.
deadly.
But I've always wondered.
I already have a cute and
why do you
deadly
like osmanthus cake so
equivalent.
much?
His name is
Actually,
Turbo.
I just like anything related to osmanthus. I remember a long time ago, when I just joined Yunquay Summit, there was a dessert shop on the corner of a nearby street. They made amazing osmanthus cakes there, but for some
I forgot to raise the
reason,
volume of this.
I
It's a
ended
bit
up with
low.
stomachache every time I ate them. So my brother eventually stopped me from eating them. Then I decided to try making osmanthus cakes myself. So long as I made sure to use the right amount of the right ingredients, I was fine.
As she speaks, Xiaoguang's eyes carry the nostalgia she has towards that past and a hidden determination. Just as you're enjoying your osmanthus cake, Senior Fufu suddenly runs over.
So this is where you were. Senior Fufu, you're back. Yeah, we heard something happened again in Wi-Fi, so we hurried back as fast as we could. We just got here today. But never mind that. I just got word something strange has appeared over at Silum Bay. We should go take a look.
Oh, okay. Get the Silum Bay with Senior Fufu. I remember. Nuh-uh. Shh. I know what you mean. I know the joke, Space Up, but reminder: we have people in chat who haven't played the patch yet, namely Ned. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, volume. It's fine. Like, I know it was meant as a joke. Don't worry about it. I'm just like for future reminder. You're not a fool. Don't worry about it. Mysterious white flower. It looks very much like the flowers in the hollow. Crouching down, Yishun Guang carefully brushes her fingertips across the white petals. Her face fills with shock and quiet worry.
How is this possible? Those strange white flowers we saw inside the hollow are showing up out here, too. And is it just my imagination? Or does it somehow feel like the Qingming sword is reacting to them?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Same. They look exactly like the ones in my memory. If only Ishu and Shifu were here, she'd know what to make of this.
I mean, Fufu's back. Wouldn't Yishuen be here?
Everything that's happening in Phylum Heights, it's only right for the High Preceptor to report directly to the mayor. That's her duty.
He said duty. Okay, sorry. I have the maturity. I have the humor and maturity of a 12-year-old.
And including, of course, the mess your brother caused. Yun. He's brought shame upon Yunquay Summit.
Mr. Liu! My brother...
Yeshun Guang, facts are facts. There is no arguing them. But remember this. The two
Danger?
of you walk different
What might this
paths.
flower
You
mean?
have
Danger,
your own
death,
burdens
chaos,
to
or
bear.
even end?
Since you've inherited the
Your guess
Qingming
is as
sword,
good as
you
mine.
must
We're gonna
carry
find out.
everything it
I
represents.
just hope I don't get
That
too
is
close
your
because
destiny.
my pollen allergy is gonna go off.
Excuse me, but who might you be?
Sorry, I forgot to introduce...
I am Lu Hongzhou. I know who you are. Yishuan's new disciple. As for these flowers, they've already been reported. So far, they seem harmless, exhibiting no signs of aggression. They're structurally fragile and ordinary in every way.
No, they're not. I've seen these flowers before, back when the old capital fell. And we also found a ton of them deep inside Limnian Hollow. The weird thing is, whenever we approached them, it seemed to weaken the effects of the corruption.
Is that so? Then just to be safe, you may clear these flowers away for now.
Okay, I'll try.
Wait, we're clearing away the flowers that can lessen the effects of corruption? Xiaoguang swings her sword, light flashes, and the white flowers before her crumble instantly into ash. They're far more fragile than they look. Are they really just ordinary plants?
Mr. Liu, please believe me. These
You're not usually this persistent.
Why did it skip? Hold on. Aren't as simple as they look. There's something deeper going on. Can't just let them spread like this. Okay.
Is it because of what you've been through lately? Or have you met someone special who's made you start questioning things?
Who's this old fart?
No, that's not it. I just feel like this is too important to ignore.
All right. Tomorrow evening, I shall gather all the relevant people. We'll meet at the temple.
Thank you.
This feels
Of course,
very...
this isn't only about the flowers. It's also time to come to a final verdict on your brother's actions. I'll need to review everything and make a statement that does right by the disciples of Yonghui Summit.
This guy feels oddly out of place for Yonghui Summit.
That's all I needed to hear. Ye Shunguang, never ever forget who you are, or the duty that comes with your gift and your sword.
To me, it just feels like, considering the other people we've seen and the general, like, personalities that we've seen within Yonghui Summit, including
Let's hope your
Yixuan,
presence in her life brings strength, not
this
burden.
dude feels kinda out of place.
Sorry you had to see that. Mr.
You think the
Liu's
proxies are
always
allergic to
been that
peanuts?
way. He takes Yunquei Summit's honor more seriously than anything.
Yeah, there's always
But
that one
I'm sure
old
he
fart
didn't
who's all
mean any
about
harm.
honor, but isn't about doing what's right.
So, who exactly is this Mr. Liu? Is he one of our seniors at Rinquei Summit or something?
I don't know if they're allergic to
He's an
peanuts,
elder of
honestly.
Yunquei Summit.
I can't
He's the
remember if
one
there's
who
been
manages
any
everything
indication in
when
the story
Yixuan
that they are.
Shifu's not around.
But me personally, I just have pollen allergies, so I'm like, get flowers away from me.
An elder? But I heard that Yishuan Shifu was the only one from Rinquei Summit who survived the Phyloom Heights incident back then.
Well, he's more of a guardian than a fighter. Back when everyone left the mountain, he was tasked with making sure the disciples' families were safe. That's how he survived the disaster. I didn't think he'd come here, too. Guess that means whatever's happening lately really is serious.
Doesn't seem to like me much.
He doesn't seem to like me much.
It makes
Huh?
sense to be seen in the
Really?
police precinct as the
He's
bad
always
cop.
been quite a serious person. He's probably feeling a bit tense lately.
A bit?
All right, enough of
That's
that.
putting it lightly.
It's getting late, and I need to prepare for tomorrow's meeting. Oh, right, the osmanthus cakes. They turned out a little off this time, but next time I'll make the perfect batch for you to try. It's a promise, okay?
Her eyes glimmer as she looks at you like she's finally gathered the courage. She holds out her pinky. You reach out and hook yours sending with hers. A bright, content smile spreads across her face. She pulls her hand back and gives you a small wave.
See you tomorrow.
Aww. You watch her go. You can't shake the feeling she's carrying something far heavier than she's letting on. To be fuel for... Can you be the fuel tonight? After night's rest, it's soon time for the meeting. Almost time for the meeting. Let's head to the Suibian Temple Hall now. You arrive at Suibian Temple's main hall. Everyone's already here. Yixuan joins remotely due to other obligations, and Yu Xingguang stands quietly to one side, nervously twisting the edge of her clothes.
Since everyone's here, let's begin. The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know, review the current situation,
One
and
sec.
discuss
Just
what to
moving my
do
microphone.
with Ye Shuyun.
My apologies, everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to join you like this. When I heard what happened with Shuyin some time ago, I had planned to return to Phyloom Heights immediately, but I received an urgent mission from the mayor. There's been an abnormal disturbance inside Hollow Zero, and as manpower was insufficient, Section 6 and I were sent to deal with it. It's a complicated matter and still has yet to be resolved. I am unable to leave at this time. Mr. Liu has given me a rundown of the situation regarding the creator. The situation is dire, so I've also shared this information with the mayor. However, my information is likely not complete. As such, I would like each of you who was there to briefly recount what happened so we can make the most accurate judgment possible.
Long story short, that
hold on.
Miss Sarah from the Exaltists was behind a whole string of events. Her real goal was to awaken the creator. Meanwhile, Ye Shuyin's so-called partnership with Sarah was just a cover. What he really wanted was to destroy the creature before it could fully awaken. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. He overestimated himself, and in the end he was possessed by the creator's power. We ended up having to fight him.
Thanks to Xiaoguang's assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue the monster under the creator's control and awaken Ye Shuyuan.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. Without her, we wouldn't have been able to suppress that monster or rescue Senior Ye.
Yet everything comes with a price. And that price... Xiaoguang, you used the power of the Qingming sword, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Shifu.
When you inherited the Qingming sword, I told you, unless it's a matter of life and death, you must never draw it from its case or tap into its power source.
But my brother's life was hanging by a thread, and my friends were in danger. Please, Shifu, tell me, what situation could possibly be more dire than that?
Xiaoguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just, more than saving others, I'd rather you learn to protect yourself. Let's leave it here for now. Anyone else have something to add?
Though we ultimately prevailed, Ye Shuyuan left on his own in the chaos. We have no information on his whereabouts.
I've also been informed of that. I'll see what I can do to locate him.
High Preceptor. Ye Shuyuan colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Phylum Heights, and brought shame upon Yunquay Summit. Surely this can't be brushed aside with just a vague locate him, can it?
You probably don't know this, but before I left, I sent the Qingming bird to Lemnian Hollow to search for him. But the poor thing got trapped there by the Exaltists and only just made it back.
Yeah, that's the
When
one
I
we found with
examined the
Dialin.
bird, I realized Shuyan had been trying to send me messages about the creator, but they never got through. So no, Shuyan never really sided with the Exaltists or betrayed Yunquay Summit. And that's exactly why we need to find him. Hear what he has to say, face to face.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did. I know he'd never betray us.
Whatever the case, Ye Shuyuan has done real damage to Yunquay Summit's reputation. Still, the details can wait until he returns. We'll deal with it properly then.
I take it you two are finished now? Then let me add something. When
Okay.
Sarah tried to summon the creator, we saw this really weird black mist appear. And the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it. Our attacks went right through.
Couldn't hit it.
That black mist is a formless entity.
Shit.
To harm it, you must condense it into a tangible state, just like the creature the creator commanded.
I see it now. That black mist must be the true form of the creator's power.
Sorry for all
I've
those
already
shuffling
discussed
noises.
this
I'm
with
trying
the
to find a
mayor.
good position
He
for my
plans to
microphone.
conduct a discreet investigation through his own channels. For now, we are to stay put. Especially you, Xiaoguang. You need to stay in the temple and focus on recovering. Don't take any more risks.
But Shifu's right, Xiaoguang. You fainted before, remember? You really can't keep pushing yourself like this anymore.
Yeah, Xiaoguang. Since both Shifu and the mayor are stepping in, we can finally take a little break.
The power of the Qingming sword is both the pride of Yunquay Summit and the burden of its wielder. Right now is not the time for it to be drawn. You must cherish this power, and use it for the sake of many, not to serve your own feelings. So, I agree with the High Preceptor's decision. Ye Shuyuan, you need to rest.
Maybe we should hear what Xiaoguang thinks first.
How about we let Xiaoguang speak for herself first? She's the one who's actually going through all this.
Thank you, Junior.
Looks her gratitude flickering in her eyes. Takes a deep breath like she's gathering every ounce of courage and meets everyone's gaze head on. Creator, more like creato.
I want to help with the investigation too. Even without
Not sure what you're
drawing the sword,
referring to there,
must be
other than
something I can still do.
what are you saying? The creator
Please,
looks like a
let
big
me.
toe.
No. I've already said this before. If you want to avoid the sword's negative effects, you must stay away from anything related to it. This isn't up for debate. If there are no objections, I'll take my leave here.
Since the High Preceptor has spoken, this meeting is concluded. Thank you all for your cooperation.
This guy, I feel like I can't trust him. Talk with everyone. I can't talk to Belle. I can't talk to Pan. I can't talk to Dialin. I'll talk to Banwei. There's Chirama going down at Yunquei Summit.
Yunquei Summit and Krampus definitely have very different styles.
How's Banwei Shifu finding Krampus?
Getting used to it, thank you for asking. Banwei is a key player in...
Oh wait, sorry, that's Dialin. Banwei is a key player in Krampus now, you know? Someone like him, powerful yet honest and reliable, is a rare find. Of course we had to snatch him up right away. Oh right, Senior Zhao seems to have taken on a big mission lately. We might need to help out, so let's be ready. Miss Zhao? That's right. Senior Zhao is a super busy person, and the boss really trusts her. Let me tell you a secret. She even has this wild title, Krampus's Unbeaten Legend. Word is, since joining Krampus on the boss's recommendation, she's never failed a single mission she's taken on.
I see. Senior Zhao is certainly impressive.
Wow, it feels kind of weird hearing you call her senior. Oh my, it's getting late. Banyu and I should head back to Krampus. See you later then, Proxy.
We shall be taking our leave.
Supposed to be a meaningless roast. Ah, okay.
As the keeper of the Qingming sword, Yi Shengguang should shoulder more responsibility. The way she's acting now is a total disgrace to Yunquei Summit. But Xiao Guang didn't want to become the sword keeper either. She's still so young. Ridiculous! Becoming the keeper of the Qingming sword is a tremendous honor. It should be the goal of every Yunquei Summit disciple.
Brother, if everyone wanted to lose their memories in exchange for greater power and potentially turning into a mindless sword slinging zombie that can hurt the ones you love, yeah, sure, let's consider that the highest honor.
If only I or Yi Xuan had become the sword keeper instead. What a shame.
Ah, so you're jealous.
Alas, that's enough chit-chat. We have much to do. Next, you should take some disciples to deal with those strange white flowers in Phylum Heights. She was particularly wary of those flowers earlier. There must be some reason for that. Regardless of my concerns, I trust the Qingming Sword Keeper's judgment when it comes to danger. As for the investigation into the creator's power, I shall handle that personally. Understood, Mr. Liu. I'll arrange for it right away.
Why is my brain flashing the images of TM Opera O Bird? What? TM Opera O Bird? I'm sorry, what?
Wise. I'm still a little worried. Sure, Xiaoguang looks fine now, but who knows if that sword's influence might get worse. It won't be good if she really does lose all of her memories. Maybe we should reach out to Ishu and Shifu again?
Let's go ask Senior Fufu about it.
That makes sense. But reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full lately. Let's consult Senior Fufu first.
You find Jufufu and tell her about your worries that Xiaoguang may really be losing her memory. Turns out she's been just as anxious about it. After some discussion, she contacts Yi Xuan.
Shifu! We're really worried about Xiaoguang. If she really does start showing signs of memory loss, is there anything we can do?
There's nothing we can do. According to the records of past sword wielders, memory loss itself is a warning sign. Once it begins, the erosion caused by the Qingming sword only grows stronger. And after that, there's no turning back.
No way.
But, based on my studies, as long as the case remains intact, and Xiaoguang refrains from drawing on the sword's core power, its influence on her can, in theory, be contained. So you must keep a close eye on her condition. Whatever happens, she must never use that sword the way she did before.
Understood. We'll keep a close watch on her.
And about what I said during the meeting earlier, I was too harsh. I didn't think about how it would make her feel. I know she only wanted to help, but after my sister, after what happened to my sister, I can't lose another person to that sword, especially not my own disciple, someone I'm supposed to protect. If only the Qingming sword had chosen me instead.
Please don't blame yourself, Shifu. I know you only said those things because you're worried about Xiaoguang. I'm sure she'll understand too.
Qingming sword chooses its own master?
Hold on a second. That means the Qingming sword actually chooses its own master?
Yes, that's right. The Qingming sword chose every one of its masters. Only those it accepts can resonate with it and wield its power. But even after all these years, no one has figured out what that sword looks for. It doesn't seem tied to strength, talent, or anything measurable. Back when Xiaoguang and Shiyan joined Yunque Summit, Mr. Liu thought Shiyan showed far greater potential. I once guessed the Qingming sword might choose people with a certain kind of constitution, but that doesn't explain why it passed over me, when my constitution is far closer to my sister's, and chose Xiaoguang instead. We know far too little about this sword.
Sorry if this sounds blunt, but if we already knew the tragic fate of the Qingming sword's wielders, why let Xiaoguang inherit it?
This was my mistake. After my sister's accident, I devoted everything I had to studying how to suppress the sword's side effects. When I finally succeeded with the case, I naively thought that would be enough, and that the sword could be tamed back then. Xiaoguang had only just joined the sect. She was still a curious child. One day, when she was playing behind the mountain, she
I wish I could
wandered
post the
into an
image in the chat and not
area
the
where
link.
case was kept. All it took was one
You can post the
touch,
link if you
and
want.
The sword chose her. Once the bond is formed, it can't be undone until the keeper's death. If only I'd been more careful with its safekeeping. The case had been successful, and I let my pride dull my vigilance.
I've heard about it. According to Elder Liu, it was just an accident. No one could have known that something as simple as a touch would form
So
a
it's pretty
bond.
much just like, ooh, shiny, we're
blaming
friends
anyone,
forever.
Maybe we should focus on what to do next. The way she looked
already
just
did?
now. She must be really hurting inside.
Hold on, let me double check. It's not showing up. It's in chat. It's not showing up in my chat. Hold on. I think it might be a moderation thing. Huh. Might be it. Yeah, sadly. Hold on. What? Let me double check this. Hold on. Link text. It's because URLs and hashtags are already blocked in live chat messages, except from mods or approved users. Let me try putting hold comments first. Let's see. Let's try that. try sending it again. Let's see what happens. Meantime, let's finish this cutscene, and then we'll probably take a short break after.
I agree. Leaving her alone with her thoughts right now probably isn't good.
I still have something I need to take care of. So if you could go keep... Xiaoguang really adores you, you know.
Please,
Send thing. It's not showing up. That's weird.
tell her I'm sorry. Tell
Maybe.
her it's my fault.
It's still not showing up. Yeah, I think it by default live chat links are links in the live chat are blocked for anyone that isn't a mod or isn't, well, me. So unfortunately, yeah, you can't post it here. However, what you can do is maybe you can join the community Discord. Link is in the video description, and then post it there. Let's set the quiet side before ending the call. Jufufu and Will both have other matters to attend to and leave soon after. Okay, before we continue, let's actually take a short break. It is now 7:30 in my time. We'll be back in about maybe 10 minutes. Should give us enough time to unshrimp, restock on water and everything. We'll be back. I'm back. Whew. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see, where were we? Just need to get my bearings together and also start up my controller. This thing has a 10-minute idle timer, save battery. All right. Xiaoguang doesn't seem to be in her room. I wonder where she went. There's a notebook on the desk. Looks like it's Xiaoguang's diary. Can I take a look? Maybe I shouldn't read it. It's Xiaoguang's new diary entry. Just then, a familiar voice comes from behind me. It sounds a bit startled and flustered even.
Wise? What are you doing here?
Thumb sleeve.
You looked upset earlier. I was concerned and wanted to see how you're doing.
Suddenly, a chubby orange cat waddles out from the corner of the room. It looks over, meows triumphantly, and sets right past her feet.
Thank you. I'm fine, really. But you... my diary?
I may have caught a glimpse.
I'm sorry. I actually caught a glimpse.
Huh? Wait, what exactly did you see?
Before she finishes speaking, another familiar voice comes from behind.
Oh, you're both here! Perfect. Xiaoguang, about what happened at the meeting. Shifu asked us to pass on her apology. I know. She's only being strict because she cares. I understand that.
A hint of sadness flickers across Yu Shunguang's face, but she quickly pushes it down, replacing it with that polite, well-behaved smile of hers. Just like nothing ever happened.
Anyway, thank you, both of you.
Xiaoguang, I've been meaning to tell you. You don't always have to be the understanding one. Those feelings are perfectly normal. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Thank you, really. I get it. Don't worry. All right. Shifu also asks us to do something else. A little test for you, actually. She just wants to make sure your memory's still doing fine. Just answer whatever feels right, okay? Uh-huh. A test? I don't know everything you two have been through, so I'll let you do the asking. Just 3 questions will be enough.
All right. First question. What did we have back at Yumcha-sin?
The Moonbell Osmanthus cakes, made with the very first golden blossoms picked this morning. Soft, sweet, and melt right. I also asked you if memories are like tea leaves that fall to the bottom of the cup. And you told me that memories aren't reflections in a teacup, and that the tea leaves can still float back up if something stirs them one day. Looks like you got the first one right. So let's move on to question 2.
During that night by the fire, we watched the stars and talked about the silly stuff that happened recently.
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Yunkui Summit, and almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. Right again! Now on to the...
And the last one. What do you like to be called the most?
Wait, isn't this question a bit too sudden? I know the answer to this one. It's that... Senior?
Couldn't quite catch that.
I like how we're
Say
now
a
just
little
teasing Shunguang.
It's... Senior! Aw, you're teasing me. Perfect. Seems like your memory's just fine. It's getting late, so...
Don't yawn, Fufu. I'm gonna start yawning. So you're about to come with an excuse to head back home. Xiaoguang calls out to you. Thanks for having my back at the meeting. Thanks to you, I found the courage to say I want to join the investigation out loud. For me, this is already a huge step forward. Sound pretty useless, right? You're already doing great. I know that Shifu and everyone at Yunquei Summit actually care about me a lot, but I can't help but feel they're treating me like I'm glass that'll break at the slightest touch. They carefully wiped me clean, protect me, making sure I wouldn't get even the tiniest scratch. But rather than being protected, I want to stand by everyone's side. That's a pretty selfish way of thinking, isn't it? Everyone's just trying to help me. Sorry for the rant. You can talk to me about anything, anytime. Haven't you been practicing Yunquei Summit techniques lately? If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'll guide you through it step by step. Ah, I didn't realize it was this late already. I won't take up any more of your time then. See you tomorrow? Yep, see you tomorrow. And then we go to bed. After a busy day, you quickly drift into sweet dreams, then while deep in sleep you suddenly hear someone calling my name. In the end, you reluctantly drag yourself out of bed.
It's already so late. Who in the world would come looking for me now? Did I really see that? That shadowy figure? Was it just my imagination? Whatever. I'll just follow it and see what's going on. Huh. There's nothing here. This is Swabian Temple. No evil spirit would dare show up here. It's probably just a thief. Oh, there's a cat over there. I'll go take a look.
Hey, it's the orange cat. This is the chubby orange cat that Xiaoguang saved when I first met her. Seems like this little one saw something behind me. There's definitely something lurking behind you.
Is someone there?
Junior. Finally, we meet again.
Wait, I know you.
Surprised? Thought I was your sweet, well-behaved senior? Too bad. The one standing here now is a beast who just wants to survive. I've been waiting for you for such a long time, my dear Junior.
Give me a moment. Okay.
Wait, is it really you?
Xiaoguang? Oh, you mean that naive, sweet girl who's always ready to sacrifice herself for others? The one who never says no, no matter what? Tell me, do you want me to be her? Well, it doesn't matter what you think. I am part of her. Always have been. We were never apart.
Like how her ear, like her left ear, is now slightly transparent.
Could it be your split personality?
If that makes it easier for you, feel free to think of me as such. I'm the one she hides under that perfect obedient
She gives Hex Maniac
mask.
vibes.
The one she refuses to admit exists. But
Creepy,
can't
but also
erase her other.
why? How can creepy
she's
if
the
hot?
light, then I'm her shadow. If she's the saint high above, then I'm the one crawling through the dirt. She's willing to use that sword, that cursed power, to save everyone, to play the hero. Funny.
If
But
creepy, why
me?
hot? That's all I'm thinking
I
right
just
now.
want to live.
Oh god, that voice.
How can you save others when you can't even save yourself? It's all just a story people make up to feel moved by their own sacrifice. The stupidest lie ever
Shadow,
told.
get Makoto in here now.
I get where you're coming from. I don't want to see her hurt herself for the sake of helping everyone else. That's not fair to her.
Fair, you say?
Although if you think about it, like if
You're the
we're
very
calling her a
first
shadow,
person who's ever
wouldn't
said
it
that
make more
word to
sense
me.
to call in the
I like
P4
it.
people?
No wonder she thinks you're so special. But let me tell you something. Every chosen heir of the Qingming sword is expected to become a hero. And yet, people are selfish by nature. Behind every noble reason hides an ugly truth. People want heroes. They raise their banners high, but all they really want is someone else to take the fall. A shield to stand in front of them.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit
Someone
distracted by
to
that thing
die
that is
in their
behind her
place.
left ear.
But
Or is
when
it in
that
front
hero
of her
turns
left ear?
out,
Is that supposed to be like a
when she's
horn?
spent everything she has. What then? Oh, they'll build a monument. And then they'll wait for the next fool to pick up the sword. To become the new hero.
So this is the
No one
feelings of the
ever
sword.
cares about the person beneath that title. The one who bleeds. So tell me, if one day that hero stood before everyone and said, "It hurts, I can't do this anymore," what do you think would happen?
I don't know.
I don't know. But everyone has the right to make their own choice.
I like your honesty.
The Ye Shengguang before you suddenly leans
The
in.
truth is, from the moment that sword chose me, I knew exactly what I wanted. To be anything but a hero.
How do you get the free S rank? You're just supposed to log in, but I think if you complete a certain portion of the story, that's how. Oh, if you can't get it from the events page, then it's probably tied to the story, I think. Wait, no. Okay, so wait, I'll show you after this cutscene.
I refuse. Oh, did I scare you?
You're supposed
Don't
to
worry.
hold the left
I just
trigger
needed some air.
and then press the start
She'll
button
be
to
back
open the
very
new
soon.
menu, and then there's a thing there that has like all of the current events, not current events, but like something related to the events of this patch, specifically the deals. One of which is the free Zhao unit.
How about I let you in on a little secret? This outfit? I picked it out for her. Looks like it's about time.
Hold on. I still have a lot of questions to ask you.
So we spoke with the sword.
Wise? What happened to me?
This one I just fell asleep. Am I dreaming? Ah, Junior, you're here too. Xiaoguang, do you sleepwalk? Sleepwalk? I don't think so. So sleepy. Should head back and get some rest. Otherwise I'll have some major dark circles under my eyes tomorrow morning. Night night, little Junior. Here, so you hold the left trigger, press start, and then you're gonna look for, I think it's logbook? No, not logbook, sorry. Where is that? Hold on, I'm trying to remember where it is now. Where did that? Oh, no, sorry. It's left trigger, then right trigger. You see that flower looking thing? It goes here. You then go to a special visitor. That's where Zhao is. Rules. Reach internet level 5, complete the main story, prologue, the hair and the proxy, and unlock the event feature to participate. Log in to obtain the limited S rank agent Zhao and obtain upgrade supplies that will instantly level up your agent to level 40. There, that's how you get her. So it's left trigger, right trigger. Or if you're using mouse, just press apparently O on your keyboard. Looks like Xiaoguang doesn't remember her other self. Generally speaking, shouldn't we avoid provoking her in a situation like this? Otherwise, things might get messy. I should talk to Senior Fufu about this tomorrow. After all that running around, you quickly drift off to sleep. We have enough? No, we don't. We barely have enough. What's going on? You look like you've got something on your mind. About Xiaoguang, I wanted to ask you. Oh, it's about Xiaoguang? Go ahead and ask. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Does Xiaoguang sleepwalk a lot? Sleepwalk? No way. Xiaoguang is usually so quiet when she sleeps. I've never seen her sleepwalk before. But with everything that's been going down lately, she must be under a lot of pressure too. If something happened, it should just be temporary. Could it be the Qingming sword? You've got a point. If the Qingming sword is behind this, then we've got a serious problem on our hands. Just to be safe, I better check with Shifu. I'll let you know what she says. Just as you're about to look for Xiaoguang, a commotion erupts at the entrance of Soybian Temple. Hey, Zhao.
Hello again, everyone. Remember me? I'm Zhao from Krampus Compliance Authority. Yup, that Judgment Division of Tops. The one that makes all the bad guys run for cover. And this lovely young lady must be the rising star of Youngkoi's Summit.
She's also. This is the free S rank Ned of the current patch cycle, anyway.
We've never really had the chance to properly get acquainted, have we?
Hello. I'm Yashunguan. It's nice to meet you, Miss
Judgment.
Honestly, the honor's all mine. Finally meeting the legend herself in person.
Ned,
you know,
what I want to ask you is, have you seen the music video for this character?
Void Hunter. They're saying stuff like, she'll be the one to restore Youngkoi's Summit's former glory and all that.
What? Oh, I'm not that amazing. I just...
Oh, no need to be modest. For someone as gifted and talented as you, someone who turns heads just by walking in the crowd, being too modest could be considered arrogance.
Hold on. I hope I don't get copy struck for this, but I'm going to show this. Zhao Tiny Giant. I don't know if you're going to love this, but
Yeah, look at me. Woo! Boom, 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 boom.
What is she thinking of, they say? Okay. Tiny but mighty, say baby. So watch me glow. Such you think I'm crazy. Crazy is the craziest. Everything that you know will be changing. You like it, you love it. Looking so sharp like she's a diamond shine.
Oh yeah.
Signing in pink, her autographs one of a kind. Obsessed is an understatement. Can't get enough. I get up from my throne and open my mouth.
and here it comes.
Say, woo! Like me, what you like in me? This is making the whole world my own. Like me, what you like in me? Take a seat and welcome to my show. Look at me, what you like at me?
Damien's just in the background filming.
Like me, like a like in me. Don't even try it, it's crazy now. Got the power.
Alright.
This is taking over. Absolute focus 끝까지 I'm gonna dominate 증명해 시세 후 훈련되고 있어 제주 월라딩 I am the win. You wanna touch me, you wanna fight me I'm about to shut you down, boom, boom, boom. Looking so sharp like she's a diamond shine. Okay. Signing in pink, her autographs one of a kind. Obsessed is a love statement.
I really wish that was her gacha summoning animation.
Get up from my throne and open my mouth to say, woo! Like me, what you like in me? This is making the whole world my own. Like me, what you like in me? Take a seat and welcome to my show. Look at me, what you like at me?
Damien resisting the dance.
Like me, like a like in me. Don't even try it, it's crazy now. In the quiet, I tell myself not to be swept away from all the noise outside my mind. Then it starts melting away. Every last thing.
She just wants to be popular.
All of the positive. Then I believe the world is mine to shine bright. Not scared of danger. Fight it
now Damien's part of it.
Take a seat and welcome to my show. Got it on call 'cause I run this town. Don't even try it too crazy now.
I hope you enjoyed that, Ned. Go to 6th Street after this. There's a new secret place. I know about that one. 404 error. They finally opened it. That sure was something. Yes, it was. Excuse me. Certified Damien moment. Oh wait, I forgot to turn on the game audio. Whoops. There we go. Ah. My bad. Sorry, my bad. I totally forgot it to re sound that, I guess.
So, tell me, don't I make a pretty great guess?
You said you have news about my brother? Wait,
Well, okay, well that place. I gotta get my Vicks Vapor Rub. Hold on.
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you anywhere. But your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
where is he? Please tell me.
Well, that's not very professional of you. In our line of work, it all comes down to equal exchange. I give you what you want, and you give me what I want. Fair, efficient, and perfectly transparent. Barging in and asking for something before offering a trade? That's some questionable manners, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
My thumb sleeve disappeared. My thumb sleeve fell off somewhere. I don't know where it is. And I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna. Oh, there it is. Found it. Of course, it fell into like the dusty corner of my room. Awfully late, gotta go. But before I go, when is next stream? Oh, next stream should be in about 13 hours, Space Eye. It'll be at 9 p.m. my time, so that should be roughly 1 p.m. your time, I guess. We'll be playing Helldivers too. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna apply some Vicks Vapor Rub. And this is gonna be the potent stuff. This is the extra strong Vicks Vapor Rub. Oh boy. Ooh, that is something. That is strong. Okay, woo. Ooh, my eyes. Just. Yeah. They said extra strong. They weren't kidding. Ugh. Ooh, wow. Bye ho.
She's just really worried.
See you, Space Eye. Get some rest.
Brother we're talking about. So, what's your condition? What do you want from us?
Now we're talking, Proxy. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow, and I'm heading there to investigate.
An unknown area?
Correct. And to sweeten the deal, I'll throw in a bonus. According to the latest observation data, the area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%, accompanied by abnormal miasma activity. This occurred right after your battle with Ye Shuyun ended. So, my theory is that there's some kind of abnormal miasma in that newly emerged unknown area, which is causing Lemnian Hollow to expand.
But why me? If you need help from a proxy, I get that, but...
Because you're the current keeper of the Qingming Sword, and I've heard a few interesting tidbits from Dylan. Like how the Qingming Sword reacts oddly near the Hollow Steps. And how it was the sword's power that ultimately saved Ye Shuyun. Also, did those white flowers that appeared in Wi-Fi cause a strange reaction from the sword?
That's right. The Qingming sword started trembling when we came into contact with those flowers. Wait, how did you...
I'm just connecting the dots on what we know so far. If my guess is right, and those strange white flowers may just be related to the abnormal miasma causing this expansion. So, I need you, Missy, and our brilliant proxy friend here to join me. Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen. I spotted him right at the edge of that new area.
All right, I'll do it.
That's a decisive answer. What about you, Proxy?
But your
I
health.
want to say yes, but Xiaoguang's health. Yishun Shifu warned us more than once not to let her get near anything that could trigger the Qingming sword again.
I'm fine, Junior. You tested me before, remember? My memory's perfectly normal. I've already asked Senior Fufu and the others. None of them have found any trace of my brother. This might just be my best shot.
I understand where you're coming from, but this is too risky. I need to think it over. Miss Zhao, what if it's me and a few other Rinkwei Summit disciples who go with you instead of Xiaoguang?
Not an option. Observing the connection between that hollow area and the Qingming sword is part of my research. My terms are non-negotiable. Looks like you two aren't exactly on the same page yet. That's all right. I'm patient. So, if you decide you do want to work with me, come and find me at the cable car station. I'll be waiting there for you. Proxy, you're smart, I can tell.
Zhao turns to leave. Before walking out, she shoots you a knowing look. Before you can figure out what that means, Ye Shengguang speaks up, her voice tight with urgency.
I know you still have concerns, but this lead means everything to me. Don't worry, if Ishuan Shifu finds out and punishes us, I'll take full responsibility. Please, I need this.
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know too little about the Qingming sword. We can't take blind risks.
You know, before my brother left, I think I heard him say something. He said he'd save me. So I think maybe that's why he left without telling anyone why. But here I am, pretending nothing happened. Stuck here in safety, waiting, praying, doing nothing. I don't want to be the fragile doll hiding in a glass house everyone keeps locked away anymore. I want to give something back. To use my strength to protect the people who've always protected me. I want to return the warmth and love I've received with my own hands.
I understand how you feel. I really do. But that sword is dangerous for you. I'm responsible for your safety.
Junior, you have a sibling too. If she went missing one day...
All right. I respect your choice. We'll go together.
Thank you. To be honest, I've been meaning to tell you that you're really special to me. Maybe it's the sword, but everyone, my brother and all the people at Yunkwei Summit, they all treat me like I'm made of glass. I know they mean well, but it makes me feel guilty and trapped. But you You listen to me. You stand up for me. You make me feel respected, even when everyone else thinks I'm being reckless. That means more to me than I can ever say.
Promise me one thing.
No need to thank me. But promise me one thing. Whatever happens in the Hollow, promise me you'll put your own safety first.
I promise.
And about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector. I'm just accompanying you, that's all. No matter what you decide to do, just know that I'll be by your side. Will you promise that too? So whenever I look over, I know you'll be there.
Yes, I promise. Whenever we turn around, whenever we look over our shoulders, we'll always see each other there. Pinky promise.
Once again, Xiaoguang holds out her pinky, only this time she doesn't hesitate at all. This Xiao might be hiding something from us too. I want to like share that like I'm not an okay, so I get the whole concept that this is a game about you being the protagonist, and so they want you as the protagonist to feel like you're loved or that you are the center of attention. They're making you the focus, and they're at least doing a better job here than they did in Honkai Star Rail. That being said, I think one of the things I dislike about ZENLESS Zone Zero in its plot progression, one of the things that I dislike is that they make everyone fall over for the proxy so quickly. Like, I get if it's the, you know, if it's something the proxy did. Like, I was very, very much into the whole Vivian proxy storyline. I love that, but like this one, we've barely gotten to know Yi Shunguang, and yet it feels like she's falling for us very quickly. And I mean very quickly. We've only really had a chance to get acquainted with her for like 2 patches, and that's it. They're making it feel like, oh, we've known each other our whole lives. We're suddenly like as close like a childhood friend romance story. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the instant romance tropes. I like it to. I like not exactly a slow burn, but I want to see the progression actually make sense. Not like, oh, you're a nice guy, I fall for you. No, it has to be like they have to do like a lot. I feel like there should be more, and that they seem to be rushing the affection, or it could just be the way that they're writing it. It makes it come off as the characters are falling for the proxy a little too quickly. Something is definitely changing inside Lemian Hollow. Before that,
I knew it! You came after all. I just knew you'd make the right choice.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the Hollow expanding. But you're from Tops, aren't you? I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Phylum Heights? No matter what goes wrong here, it wouldn't really affect you.
she's very direct about that.
It's only natural you think that way, Missy. The moment you learned I work for Tops, you'd start assuming that everything I do is for their benefit. And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But like I said before, I'm with Krampus Compliance Authority. Krampus does operate under Tops, sure. But our duty is to audit, judge, and enforce the rules. Those useless clowns Tops sent to Phylum Heights before were our judgment targets. So please, don't lump me in with them. Besides, the bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics become.
So what you're saying is...
Don't forget, Krampus is the one managing Phylum Heights now. No matter what happens, I have to take responsibility for my work. Like I told you before, in this world, everything comes down to one thing. Equivalent exchange. We've taken so much from Phylum Heights. It's only fair we take responsibility for protecting it, too. Smart people don't take without giving back. In contrast, Yunhui Summit's shining prodigy and current keeper of the Qingming sword, dear Miss Ye Shunguang here, seems to have a much more honest reason for joining the investigation. All for her brother. Oh my! Who would have thought? Turns out a tops businesswoman like me cares more about Phylum Heights than Yunhui Summit does.
Hold on. Wow, okay, so she's trying to pick at that.
Of course we care about Phylum Heights, but at the moment, the only sign of hollow expansion comes from your readings. Besides, most hollows grow at a gradual pace. That doesn't prove anything yet.
You've done your research, I see. But according to my data, Lemnian Hollow's expansion rate is way beyond normal still. We won't know the truth until we go in and take a look ourselves. Don't worry. Once we're inside, I'll point out to you exactly where I last saw Mr. Yue. So, let me summarize the main mission objectives once more. Enter the mysterious new area in Lemnian Hollow. Investigate the expansion and the abnormal miasma activity. And determine the cause. To achieve this, I'll need the help of the most skilled proxy in New Eridu to guide my way. I'll also need the Qingming Sword's keeper to use the blade and resonate with the white flowers so I can figure out the relationship with the miasma's abnormal behavior. No time to waste.
Alright, Miss Xiao. Alright, Miss Xiao. This operation was something my junior and I decided to do in secret. Without telling anyone. If possible, I hope you can keep this between us. Chill out, I'm not an idiot. I'll do whatever works best for me. Telling Yunhui Summit about your business won't do me any favors. Give me a moment. Where is the... Give me a sec, guys. It's dealing with some spam bot. I don't know why, like, seriously, just... There we go. All clean for now. Because of that, guys, I'm gonna have to hide chat for the remainder of the stream. But I can see your messages. Don't worry. Do not misunderstand. Do not think I don't see the chat. But I am hiding it for my own safety and yours as well. Also, I don't know why my model is not detecting my mouth. Give me a sec. You can see my mouth. Freaking. Am I too low? I think I might be too low for it to detect my mouth. Oh no, I think I'm too far for it to read my mouth. Done. Do I actually have to move this closer? Hold up. I have to actually move it closer for you to see my mouth. Or not. Maybe not. It's now blocking the monitor. Ah, shit. What I hate about this new setup, it can't see my face very well. See, it keeps glitching out my face on the thing. Hold on. Can you see my face? I think it can see my face. Right? Yeah, I can. What the? What is? Something is automatically scrolling my... There's something that is automatically scrolling and I don't know what it is. Sorry, my distancing is gonna be a little weird. There we go. I think that should do it. I need a moment. Hold on. Sorry. We are now experiencing some very strange technical difficulties. Give me a sec. Ah, it's because of the light in my background. That's what's causing it. It is a bit of a glare. Hold on. I guess I have this one. One in front of my computer. Fine. Sorry. So we're having tracking problems right now, so forgive me for that. I think that's what's causing a lot of the issues with my model at the moment. Hold on. We are having some technical difficulties at the moment. Oh, that's right, because I'm using this. Okay. There we go. I think that should fix it. Yeah. Okay. So the issue was that we were having like very strange lighting in the background because of my open window. So that has caused my model to glitch out a bit. There we go. Back to normal. We are back to normal. Okay. So moving forward, I now know which window to open, which one to not open. Although, again, it is still causing a bit of a problem because it is barely reading my lips because of the way that this is angled at the moment. So let me try lowering the angle of the monitor, or no, not the monitor. Let's lower my webcam a little. See more of my mouth and my face. There we go. I think it can read me better now. Okay, rotate a little bit more. Turn this way. Maybe it can read me better like this. No. Okay, let's turn it back this way. Yeah, I'm a bit more centered on it. I think that should do it, yeah? Yeah, that should do it. Okay, great. So I just have to be a bit more emphasized in my mouth movements. And also, this is the angle I'm going to have to stick with from now on. You might be wondering, but Kaz, why can't you just put it on your main monitor? Because my main monitor has no edges, that's why. It's interesting how, like, even on the level 5 setting, it does detect my how close I am to the camera, and that's why I was glitching out so much.
This place used to be an old porcelain mine. It's where they used to process lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
Yi Shunguang suddenly stops and looks at the Qingming sword case.
That's strange. Did the Qingming sword just move?
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back for now and double check.
Don't worry. I just felt like the sword resonated with some kind of energy here.
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
Where's... Hold on, I lost my thumb sleeve again. Damn it, why does it keeps popping off? Happened when I was close. Found it. Sorry for all the interruptions. We might not be able to finish this patch today. We might have to continue it next week. At the rate that we're going.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
Hold on. I'm gonna make one change also to my... Let's see. Yeah, let's go with basic. I think for chats, didn't I set my chat to subscribers only at some point? Customization. I'll just leave it at that, and I'll just turn on basic moderation. I'll just have to be a bit more attentive as to what happens in chat. Sorry, folks.
It's not about the concentration of miasma, but there's something unsettling about it.
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was shut down a long time ago. Before you defeated that creature controlled by the creator, there wasn't even an entrance here. Clearly, this is an area lost to time. Okay,
I see.
That's enough intel sharing for now. Your brother's last known location is that way. And I've sent you the exact coordinates. The sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction. So we'll split up for now. We can meet up again once you finish investigating Yish.
Huh? We're not going together? Based on what Junior Y said...
According to the principle of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on Yishu Yuan, and you help me with my investigation. Nowhere in our deal does it say I have to babysit your investigation. Or are you trying to get me to work for free, Missy?
No, that's not what I mean.
Xiaoguang's just worried about you.
You're misunderstanding. Xiaoguang is only concerned about your safety. Given how abnormal this area feels, it's safer if we move as a group.
Well then, You don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful judge. The only one without a single failed mission on her record. And the holder of the title, the Unbeaten Legend. Go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
Okay.
Since she's so capable, I guess she'll be fine. Okay then. Let's follow the coordinates and start from the warehouse. The warehouse is right over there. Let's hurry up.
Just ram into boxes. Fun fact for those of you who are playing, Yi Sheng-guang, despite having a sword, is one of the few sword users in this game that does not deflect bullets while running or dashing. While not in the Enlightened Mindset, Yi Sheng-guang can accumulate Qingming Sword Force. With 6 points of Qingming Sword Force, and while not in Enlightened Mind State, hold or press to switch in from off-field and launch entry skill Illuminating Darkness. Entering the Enlightened Mind State and activating Ether Veil Verdict. In the Enlightened Mind State, Yi Sheng-guang can use stronger skills.
This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
Guess I'll just have to ask him myself when we meet.
Miasma anomaly.
I'm sorry, is that Bangbu? Is that Bangbu talking in straight sentences?
Wait, seeing a bangbu in front of the warehouse?
I can't believe there's an active Bangbu in this no man's land.
Swirling too!
Did it just mention you have normal miasma? It's just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick.
There we go.
The blade knows my heart. Kira's frost. That bangbu must have gone inside the warehouse. Let's go in. Where did that bangbu go?
Up there.
Over there.
Hey, yung hui summon techniques. Oh.
Wow, you just picked up a new perception technique on your own? That's amazing! I knew you were gifted. Give it time and...
Alert. Unidentified Bangbu. Model unknown. Not risk advisory. High-level intelligence data construct detected within the target. Its data structure.
Proceed with caution.
Error. Data error detected.
Whoa! This little guy can speak the universal language! Is it talking to itself? Or did its language module glitch out?
It seems kinda weird. Let's listen to what it has to say first.
Excuse me.
Data. Hey, friend. I can see you. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lockspring.
Oh, it can actually talk.
Tell, I'm a bangbu that's a little faulty.
What are you doing all alone in a place like this?
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here. When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been walking around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while. Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. I was built by one of the first Void Hunters.
Lady Sunbringer.
Sunbringer herself. As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group. The very inventor
I'm
of
still
all
listening,
Bangbu.
just need to blow my nose.
I belong to an early series she designed. The High Firepower Combat Bangbu. Model number GU0001. Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues. After all these years, most Bangbu of my model have been scrapped. Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Meridil.
High firepower combat bangbu. But lots of bangbu can help in combat these days, right?
That's true. but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower was several magnitudes higher. But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime. But do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years. I pose no threat to you.
We're not frightened. It's just the first time I've seen a Bangbu with that kind of setup. You've got me curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to design high firepower combat Bangbu in the first place?
Every Bangbu she made was designed with a purpose. Some were meant to share the burden of human labor. Others, to bring warmth and company.
Lady Sunbringer loved humanity. More than anything ever could.
That's why every Bangbu, no matter the appearance, was made to serve mankind. And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute. To protect humanity.
Wow. Okay.
I was born to protect, but now I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't something I can really talk about anymore.
Why does Lockspring's voice sound familiar?
The others of my kind, buried in some cold scrapyard, quietly forgotten.
Don't say that. We'll get you out of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remembers my model ever existed, let alone how to repair one. Still, thank you.
Your model sounds very powerful.
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than other Bangbu. I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. Yet, somehow, I'm still self-aware, but I've got nowhere else to go. So I just wander through these ruins.
It's okay. You can come with us. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Yeshengguang.
I really don't know who the voice of Lockspring is. He sounds very familiar, but also like this is just different. A Bangbu that actually is capable of full speech and not Bangbuese.
Right. You mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat Bangbu, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. Recently, I've noticed that there have been abnormal changes in the surrounding miasma. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate. Unfortunately, I was attacked by ethereals before I could observe what the flower's mutation looked like.
See.
White flowers.
The name of the actor is Derek Snow.
Miss Zhao mentioned the same things before. Do you know where we can find these white flowers?
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby. If it's convenient for you, we can head over to that watchtower. It should be the highest point around, and will give us a clear view of the surrounding area.
That's a great idea. Junior, let's head there.
Okay. Just you're about to set up the Qingming sword, suddenly starts acting weirdly again. When the flying sword marker appears on screen, press the button to have Yishiming fly to the target location. Its ability becomes unavailable once combat begins. Rotate the camera to switch the selected flying sword marker. When the flying sword combo marker appears on screen, continue to fight towards the target. This fight cannot be interrupted. Before that, I just want to see what else we can find around here before we go any further. Hey, we have a checkpoint now. Another cargo truck, perfect. Ooh, what's this? Okay, climb up here. What's this?
Once the chicken is stewed until tender, add freshly washed vegetables untainted by any hollow contamination into the pot. And for the finishing touch, sprinkle in a pinch of porcelain powder.
Porcelain
And
powder?
just like that, a delicious, nutritious porcelain soup that boosts your immune system is ready to serve. I recorded this recipe on the recorder. If you can't remember how to make it, just play it back and you'll know what to do.
Dad, don't fall for their nonsense about healthy living, okay?
Ah.
Putting aside whether you get sick if you put porcelain straight into your mouth, it's not even really porcelain powder. It's just leftovers from polishing moonlight ore.
Obtain mystery points.
I didn't think the Qingming sword could do something like that.
Hey, we've unlocked the area. Or at least we've unlocked the map of the area.
That figure. It's my brother. He really is here.
Wait, over there. Miss Zhao surrounded by a ton of ethereals.
Are we gonna see a cutscene of Zhao fighting?
As expected, there's a ton of those. Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of it, but if we go now...
You decide. Whatever you choose, I've got your back.
Thank you. I've decided. I want to help Miss Zhao first. As for my brother, at least now we know he's okay. For now, we just can't ignore a friend in danger.
Exactly what I thought you'd say.
I knew you'd say that. Let's move. Miss Zhao
I knew
surrounded
you'd say that.
So we better
I
help
knew
her
you'd say that
eliminate some
too.
ethereals.
Okay.
Don't worry. You made the right decision.
Just know the elevator works. Okay, so we activated the elevator and we just came back down here. After consuming decibels to activate ultimate chasing storms, enters inline state, mind state, activates ether veil verdict. Press the ult in the inline mind state and unleash ultimate cleaving heavens, dealing massive honed edge damage to enemies. After using this skill, exit lines and remove. Okay.
This one looks like trouble.
The world. I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. Familiar somehow, but no. Now isn't the time to be thinking about that. Still need to hurry and help Miss Zhao. Finally, the last of them.
No time to waste. We've got to go help Miss Zhao.
Through the void.
Ah, okay, so this is just to make it faster, but you can totally traverse without having to rely on it. Given the expanse of the first research, new projects and the growing needs of okay.
Another one of those obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior. Perfect! You've already handled those ethereals. Miss Zhao,
Wait. Don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
We saw you surrounded by a ton of ethereals from the watchtower.
Yeah. We caught sight of her brother earlier, but Xiaoguang gave up chasing him to come help you instead.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with the investigation, seems you're keeping your word. And I like that. And who's this Bang Boom?
Oh, this is Luck Spring. We met it on the way. It said it's kind of broken. So it's been wandering around here alone.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. Maybe I can be of some use to you. In exchange, I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
A little bamboo wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh? That's pretty.
You flatter me. But you're right. I'm not quite like the usual bamboo. My combat instincts far exceed theirs. Even with my body damaged, my memory core still carries the memory of every battle I fought. That's probably the reason I've managed to survive in a place this dangerous.
That explanation almost sounds too reasonable. Either way, having someone.
Oh,
who
he's the
knows
voice
what
of
you
Mimic
is
in My Hero
useful.
Academia.
Right now, that's our best option. Back to business. I just scouted the area and, as expected, the scent of that abnormal miasma is thick here.
So you also felt it. I was just about to say, these ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. It's darker and more sinister than normal miasma. I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before? But the miasma doesn't seem to have a tangible form.
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to
I just
those
remembered
white
something. I have to
flowers.
charge something.
Right. Blackspring mentioned before that it causes the flowers to mutate.
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 So, that's what's going on. If this little bamboo's intel is accurate, perhaps we could find the tangible form of this miasma in those mutated flowers and track down the source of the expansion using what we learn. I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the creator.
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yep.
Are there any other
But that's
creators
just
in this
the hint.
genre?
We'll need more proof. Right now, let's just find those mutated flowers. Even without this whole mutation thing, these
Like they say,
flowers
the
are
creator that
pretty
Sarah
odd by
mentioned.
themselves.
There's only one creator as far as we're aware.
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow.
In Phylum Heights?
What about Phylum Heights?
And let me double check the. Just double checking I didn't miss anything.
Oh, nothing. I mean,
Ooh.
be careful, everyone.
Oh, here we go.
In any time.
Yes, I know how to use Jow.
Materials are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do. I see edge. What the heavens? Stop slipping!
There we go.
Let's head to where the ethereals are coming from.
But there's a so just like with
Qingming
Yixuan,
sword is guiding me.
it is different between using it
So you're not just some dainty little princess.
switching
You're
with your
much
ult
more
and switching
capable than I
normally.
thought.
Calibration signal moves automatically. Either flip or calibration decrease. Repair progress. Shit. My nose. Display is yellow. Okay, wait. To increase repair progress. Repairing damaged. Mechanism variant. Must be controlled with the inner positive and outer negative polarity. Display this yellow dots. Calibration when the signal overlaps with them. Get on the same track, then calibrate when the. Okay. There we go. After repairing the Explorer, it'll guide agents to find hidden mini cargo trucks as a way of showing gratitude. Follow and protect to discover them. Okay. Hold the attack button. Oh, this is just convenient.
Leave it to me. Incoming. Going wind.
The blade knows my heart.
Wee. Here? Oh, there we go. Hello. Thank you for that.
Swirling snow.
Okay. Let's find the source of this thing. That's for that. Ah, here. One. Can't find the other one. Oh, there. Two. Oh, just two. And we've cleared the way. And another clue. Nice. Opens the gate, and we got a shortcut back. Look at that. Exploration pays off. What's behind here? Anything else we missed here? Nothing? Okay. What's this? Proxy handbook. Combat rule. Ah, this one. And we got a polychrome for that. Still don't have enough to get a Alright, step on this.
Wait, is that Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
What is she doing here?
You want to make them descend. I'll do it. As long as it succeeds. Now is the most opportune moment.
Is she a bullfighter?
Even if it means staining my hands with blood. I have to.
That was an illusion.
Yes, that was my teacher, Miss Carol.
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. From what I've observed, they're remnants of the people who were once here.
So Carol
Their
Arna
shapes
was
and
here.
voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar way, which allows us to see what's left of them even now.
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. There's just no way to tell when that actually happened.
So your teacher has been here before?
I don't really know.
Don't really know. I couldn't completely make sense of what she was saying.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right? Seems like she knew about this creator a long time ago. And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists. She wanted the creator to descend.
Based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want that. Something's definitely not right.
You really believe in your teacher that much? People are the most unpredictable, untrustworthy.
I don't think so. Junior, if we can't even trust the ones close...
Ourselves. And only ourselves.
Huh?
Oh.
It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I think we can be certain now. There's an abnormal miasma in Lemnian Hollow that's causing it to expand. The anomaly you and Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale. Like the ocean suddenly retreating before a tsunami hits.
So that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier. This creator you've been talking about.
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god. But from what we've gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the abnormal miasma around us.
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists.
You've already been a huge help, though.
This Bangbu
You're
actually
really
knows
familiar
about
with
them.
the area.
How
You
convenient.
managed to guide us here, and you showed us the tower.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but to prevent the worst from happening, we'd better hurry and find those mutated flowers.
Right. The Qingming Sword's resonance is growing stronger alongside the presence of abnormal miasma. What we're looking for probably isn't too far ahead.
Okay,
You
more
said
mystery
strong
points.
abnormal miasma. It's very likely that the special white flower we're looking for is right there.
Oh, another explore boo. Space, but doesn't come here. Because this one's automatic. I'm guessing the red is bad. Ow. So there's no way around that other than... Oh, fuck. Where'd the sleeve go? It came off again. Hold on. Thumb sleeve came off again. Ugh. Yeah, this thumb band-aid is annoying. Where's the other one? God damn it, not again. Where did it go? There. This thing keeps popping off. Ugh. Okay. Okay. I should hopefully... Nope, that does not dispel the mines.
So many white flowers here. Wait, why is there a single black flower mixed in?
That's what we'll find out in just a moment, but I want to be sure. Why don't I see chat on your screen? It's because we had some harassers earlier, and I don't want to show that on screen. Welcome, Roblox business. I'm not sure if I'm going to say your name properly. I'll just read you as Roblox business. I don't see anything. It's because I deleted the messages, but for the safety of everyone, myself and my chat, I've decided to just, for the remainder of this stream at least, I'm gonna hide chat.
The white flowers are turning black?
Oh, so this one blocks. This one actually causes miasma to spread.
So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. They look even more dangerous now.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before.
Behind me!
Do I want to rate your account? I'm sorry, I don't do account rating here. I'm just a casual who likes playing the story and sometimes does deadly assault and chi defense. Whee! before that, let's explore. Oh.
The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! Radiant cloud! Frost glistens! Select this sword array. Send you away! Here I frost. Leave it to me!
Ow.
Evil retreats.
I still don't know how to play Yixing Guang. Okay. So we cleared that up. Activated that. And we have a cargo here. Nice. Is there anything I missed here? Any clues? Gates? That really all that's here? There's nothing I can restore? No. Okay. Both their bodies and minds. These are way too deep, even though they can't just leave them unchecked. Shao Guang, you can't use the Qingming sword!
She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming sword's power.
Ah, there we go.
What's wrong? You look so surprised, my dear Junior.
You're the other Shao Guang.
The other Shao Guang from earlier.
Good. I knew you wouldn't forget me.
Yixing Guang leans in closer, her cool fingertips brushing gently against your cheek. So close you can almost feel her breath.
I need to find a chance to give you a proper reward.
Ooh, okay.
No. I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both... Fine.
She's talking to herself.
You win. But we...
Wait, are you talking to Shao Guang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her. Her will is so strong. It's honestly hard to know how to deal with her, but I do what I can to make sure we survive.
Yixing Guang suddenly raises the sword.
Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone!
Ooh. After purifying the black flowers, the Yixing Guang looks drained, a faint weariness on her face. She takes a few. Catch her, realize she has already turned back into her usual self.
Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
That girl was your other half?
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the Qingming sword, or maybe it's just...
Wouldn't it just be
something
funny
about
if,
me.
like, it turns out that this Yixing Guang is the Qingming sword, and the white-haired version is actually Yixing Guang?
What? You knew she existed?
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange. I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything. I'm really, really sorry.
More importantly, the Qingming sword.
It's alright. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power.
Actually, it was my idea too. I thought no matter what, those things had to be purified. She thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true. She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything at all.
But
Even
don't do
so,
this again.
That's too dangerous. You shouldn't do that again. You promised me, Shao Guang. No.
I know. It's just...
Just what?
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you. Seems like we're being watched.
Yeah, I felt it too. They're over there.
Brother?
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it?
Leave what exactly? Inside is a letter from Senior Yi to Xiaoguang, and I open the envelope. Dear Xiaoguang and Junior Wise, when you read this letter, please don't try to look for me anymore. I know you came here for my sake, but I'm sorry. Can't face you yet. Especially you, Xiaoguang. Because some darkness, once it clings to you, can never be washed away. I don't want you to be forced to confront a cruel truth before you're ready. No matter what, you have to understand this. The Qingming sword was never a symbol of glory. It was always a shackle meant to consume you. And you, Wise, Junior, I know you're someone I can trust. That's why I'm leaving my sister in your care. I'm asking you to protect her. To protect the only family I have left. As for me, going after the only hope that can sever those shackles. Till I find that miracle, please forgive me for not being able to see you. Yishiyuan.
Do you think Senior Ye left this letter to tell us
Yes,
something?
Yishiyuan, rather.
But it feels so vague. It's pretty hard to read between the lines.
Brother. He's avoiding me. I don't know why he's doing this. There's so much he keeps from me. In his eyes, I'm still that immature kid who needs protecting. But I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. Yet, I'm still not good enough to share everyone's burdens. Sorry. I didn't mean to start rambling about all these heavy things.
It's not that he doesn't want to talk to us.
If Senior Ye really wanted to disappear for good, we wouldn't have found this letter. The fact that he left clues means he wants to communicate with us, but won't meet us face to face. Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden.
Yeah, considering that he tried to send out the
must have his
Qingming bird and that got caught in a trap.
You really do just trust people that easily, huh?
What's wrong with that? Plus, he's not people. He's my brother.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just a common trait of greenhouse flowers. Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
While you're talking, Lockspring suddenly starts making strange noises.
Reboot. Requesting reboot. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
Oh no. Looks like Lockspring's gotten worse.
We've pretty much wrapped up here. I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've managed to find some clues about your senior. I'd say this trip's been pretty productive. Too bad none of it is exactly good news, though. Let's go. I'll leave the rest to you, Proxy.
Hey. Okay, so we head back to Phylum Heights. We're probably gonna have to end soon because it's already 9 o'clock, and unfortunately with the way this is going, we might have to save it till next time.
Bit of a pro. Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual rate. Just though it has no tangible form, it clings to those white flowers, mutating them and turning them into black flowers.
Those mutated black flowers spread corruption around it and draw in ethereals. But I can purify them with the Qingming sword.
Correct. You said Phylum Heights had those white flowers too, right? No, that shouldn't be possible. Theoretically, they can only survive inside the hollow. Anyway, let's...
Before Javin finishes speaking, Lockspring lets out more strange noises.
Reboot. Full system...
Maybe we should take Lockspring in for repairs first?
Yeah, that's probably our bigger problem right now.
You're coming with us, Miss Zhao?
This little bamboo knows that area really well. It's worth keeping it with us. Besides, I've got nothing urgent going on.
So, do you happen to know any shops that fix bamboo?
I know one.
I actually do know someone who's really good at fixing bamboo. He's not in Phylum Heights, but I can try reaching out.
You really can do anything. All right then, I'm counting on you.
Are we gonna have like a remote location for Enzo? Where? I'll be right there. Oh, he's here on business. So where should I wait for you? The Booyan shop. Okay. That the Booyan shop? Hey there, welcome to Booyan. We pride ourselves on honest business here. All our items for sale are rare and precious finds. Feel free to browse around. High firepower combat bamboo. Now that's a real antique name. Might I ask why you want to know about this kind of bamboo? Actually, this little bamboo in front of you is one. So this black bamboo is the legendary high firepower combat bamboo. Not quite what I expected. As you all probably know, this type of bamboo has long been out of production, and information about it can only be found in the original draft of the Bamboo Maintenance Manual, which was allegedly compiled by Lady Sunbringer herself. Fortunately, we do have that original manuscript in our collection. Since you're here to repair this rare bamboo, our shop will happily lend you the original manuscript. But we're still running a business here, and I'd expect you to offer something in exchange for such a valuable manuscript. Fair, there's no such thing as a free lunch, especially for something so valuable. So what do you want? Information from deep within Lemnian Hollow. Any kind of info will do. Every story from that place is valuable to me. Of course, we'll provide suitable compensation for your services. How did you know we could enter the Lemnian Hollow? Who wants to do business needs at least a basic intelligence network. Isn't that right, Miss Zhao of Krampus? Looks like this isn't just your average shop, huh? I'm good with those terms. What do you think, Wise? I can accept them too. It's a deal then. I'll go get the original manuscript now. Please wait a moment. If you're feeling bored, feel free to browse the shop. You won't be disappointed. Explore the unknown, uncover Booyan secrets. The Booyan Star gathers hidden relics from ages past. Explore the Lemnian Hollow to find various collectibles, complete collection missions, earn mystery points, raise your mystery level, and claim generous rewards. The secrets uncovered are logged in the mystery. Okay. High firepower combat bamboo. So it's this little guy. Its name is Lockspring. It's an adorable little bamboo. Lockspring, huh? Looks like you're in pretty bad shape. Don't worry, I'll fix you up. We got the bamboo maintenance manual too. As expected from you. How reliable. I brought all the tools with me. With this original manuscript, I can start fixing this rare bamboo right away. Huh? You're gonna fix it right here? Don't worry, I've already talked it over with the store owner. You've got stuff to do, don't let me keep you. I'm about to get started. I'll let you know as soon as I finish fixing it. So it's definitely full of passion. Next, I'm planning to head back to Krampus first. I still need to properly analyze the information we obtained from the Lemnian Hollow. Then Xiaoguang and I will head back to Soybian Temple. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. But let's head out now. Catch you next time, Ms. Zhao. Goodbye! Old Port Factory can be accessed through the map. The companion lets you view mystery rank and upgrade progress. Press the go to move to the... Okay, claim your rewards. Do I have to speak with someone or will it automatically start if I walk in? I want to know how much movement I have here. Okay, it doesn't automatically start. Good. So we can actually stop there. We will take a pause on this and we will continue this next week. That is going to be it for today. I hope you all enjoyed the stream of ZENLESS Zone Zero. I will be back. Oh wait, let's do one signal search before we end because we have just enough currency to do that. Streamer luck. Streamer luck. Oh! Wait, let's see.
Technical issues?
Fuck!
I should be able to help.
It's Grace. God damn it. Well. Get two of these. 2 more rolls. Nope, we're not getting Shungwang today. Oh no. Oh well. That enough? No, it's not. We're 40 short. Damn it.
I'm here. Need a hand? To come to this.
Let's start the experiment.
When Grace's grenade hits an enemy during a basic attack, special attack, or EX special targets electricity is reduced by 8.5%, and electric anomaly buildup resistance is reduced by 8.5%, lasting for 8 seconds. Okay. Well, we now have an M2 Grace.
I only handle technical matters.
Oh well. We tried. We'll have to try again next week when we get back to this. No, we're not right. We're not gonna wear that. Like the sunglasses. The tail, we have choices. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna end there. We'll continue this next week. I'll figure out probably Friday again next week. We'll see. And then on later tonight, let's actually put up my schedule on screen so you guys can see this. So later tonight we will be having Helldivers 2 with Ned and Lynn, and maybe one other person if we can find one more. But tune in later for that. I will put up the waiting room. Just make sure you're following the channel to be notified when I go live. And then tomorrow morning, yes, I am actually going to be doing 3 streams in quick succession. But tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., that's at 6 a.m., it's supposed to be 7, I'll be doing Monster Hunter Wilds, and it will be a community hunt thing, so you guys can join in and help me with the progression on certain things. But yeah, that's for the remainder of the week. ZZZ will return next week when we continue the story, and I'll set it for Friday again so we can do Deadly Assault as well. Anyways, that's it for tonight, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this stream of Xenozone Zero. Thank you so much for coming. The KAZ bar is now closed, and drinks will be waiting for you guys when you return. I'll see you all next time. Good night, everyone. Stay safe.